What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking another look at the upcoming Jordan 11 Rare Air. This is the God Killer batch. Before we get into them, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If this is your first time here, go ahead and like and subscribe for me. I really appreciate that. It is so helpful. You can also be sure to follow me on Instagram and then TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, I appreciate the support. Let's take a look at these 11s. So if you follow my channel, thank you so much. You know that I've reviewed this shoe multiple times, even the early mock-ups, which didn't end up being correct. This is the final version, and this is the God Killer batch from Kickwho. Let me show you, of course, their information, including that discount code KVEGAS. Be sure to use that. I know they'll take care of you. See how they did with these guys. So you got that Jordan 11 translucent outsole and that nice aged look, something a little bit different for sure. Got the blue on the red and on your herringbone. Of course, you got your carbon fiber in red and black with the black Jumpman. All that looks as it ought to. Midsole in a nice off-white kind of sail color. Looks good. Toe box area really clean. Looking for some glue residue around here and not really seeing it, so that's a good thing for sure. Medial side looks nice as well. And don't really see any issues, guys. Now, as far as the fit and the comfort, if you follow me, you know that I've reviewed tons and tons for Kickwho. Primarily the God Killer batch. I do stray from that sometimes and pick up just like a quote regular rep on their site, but God Killers always fit like retail, and that holds true here. These are men's 13, slipped them on before the video, no issues at all. They do come with a nice polyurethane insole, so pretty comfortable on foot for a Jordan 11. Materials on the upper have a plushness to them that again makes it feel pretty good again for a Jordan 11. Now the upper of the shoe, of course, you got your royal patent leather, and it is the higher OG cut, which I love. Did not like it back in the early 2000s to mid when they dropped this patent leather cut. Didn't think it looked right as an OG guy, but anyway, that's just my preference. But it does look good, and the patent leather is nice and firm without being too stiff. It's not flimsy. Pretty good shape on our toe box right there. I hope that's showing it. It's kind of hard, I'm sorry, with the darker background. Maybe that helps. And then of course the upper of this one, you got nice materials. You got this tumbled leather, same thing on the tongue with these aged look to the rope laces, another nice little touch. And then there is the Jumpman Jordan tag, of course, on the third space. One thing I did notice on this pair versus some of the other ones that I have reviewed when I took them out of the box was unpacking everything. The tongue is more stiff, but in a good way, if that makes sense. Like it just feels more substantial, but you still have that nice tumbled leather, and then you got the gray hit on the back of the tongue with the blue quality inspired by the greatest player ever tag. Black takes care of the sock liner, and then you can see the Rare Air hit on the insole. I did remove that from the other shoe. You got the Jordan lettering running down both the lateral and the medial sides of the shoe. And it's like a rubberized kind of TPU feel to the letters. Of course, you got your Jumpman stitched in red, looking very nice. This is synthetic leather here too, but nice and soft, no problems with the quality. And then the back of the shoe, of course, you got your 23, and it is pressed in. If you remember the DMP or Gratitude, whatever you want to call them, Jordan 11s that we got recently, it's the same thing there where it's pressed in and almost has like a plasticky or feel or TPU feel to the actual 23 too. It's texturized, not just kind of printed on, if you know what I mean. Lateral side, no issues that I see. Let's check out the left one. Looks good. And of course you got that nice OG style facing Jumpman. You gotta have that. Another thing that I hated that they did back in the early 2000s, for whatever reason decided to flip that. I don't know, but I'm glad we're getting them like this now. Back of the shoes, everything lines up pretty well. Give you another shot of that OG Jumpman with his fingers, shoelaces, all that. And patent leather. You got some widow's peaks here and there, a nice gloss to it. In fact, I actually had to turn the lighting down a little bit out here so I wouldn't get such a bad reflection. So it's very good quality on the patent leather. Here's another shot of your outsole and your Jordan lettering. All looks good. Again, you got some more widow's peaks here and there. And let's check out the strobe on this one, guys. So you got the gray strobe, and you can see that blueprint down there. I don't know how bit of a shot. We're gonna be able to get to the size tag, but I'm gonna try. There you go. Now these are just gonna have your standard tissue paper inside of them in packaging, and then we get this nice polyurethane insole. I prefer the Dream Cell, but if I had a second choice, definitely the polyurethane. Very comfortable on foot. Got this blue kind of fuzzy with the Rare Air, in white, and it is of course for the correct size, men's 13. You can see some of that blue print already starting to wear off on there, but that's all good. Let's check out the packaging for this one. So you're gonna get the same style box as we got for the DMPs and for the Gammas. So it's the blue lid with the kind of an off-white sail-ish Jumpman. Got your 23 font, some branding on the bottom, and you can see the bottom of the box is red. A little covered window here. They do that in shipping. And let's go ahead and take a look at the box labels. You got Air Jordan 11 Retro, Rare Air, Deep Royal Blue, Fire Red, and Sail. These are men's 13. Of course, when you open it, you got the red on the bottom of the box with your Jumpman, and then you can see inside the white look with the carbon fiber print paper, anti-mold sticker, and then this little stamp back here in the far corner opposite of the box label. As you can see, pretty standard. Kickwho did a good job protecting the box. Rarely do I get a box from them that's damaged at all. Always appreciate that. And the shoes look great. Again, I love this colorway. I've really enjoyed the Rare Air series. The 3 was probably my favorite, but this is a close second for me. Maybe neck and neck, but I am a Jordan 3 guy, but I love the color blocking on this one. So a little bit different for a Jordan 11. So anyway, guys, that's my unboxing review of this Air Jordan 11 Rare Air, the God Killer batch. I hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout because we got a lot more of these reviews coming your way.